Now that we know how to make our secondary colors with our primary colors, from our primary colors, and we have it all on here, now we're going to start moving into the color wheel, and we're going to make a tint of the color. And when you make a tint of the color, you're adding white. So we're going to put a little equal tint, T-I-N-T, tint, is adding white to a color. So I've got my palette. I've already had my primaries. I've mixed my secondaries. Now I put white. It might be hard to see, but I have a bunch of white inside this big basin in the middle. Get my mixing brush. Now when you mix a tint, remember when you mix any color, you start with the lightest color. Well, white would be our lightest color. So let's say I'm going to make a tint of the color of red. And here's my red. Pull it into a basin. My brush. Pull some red. And I've made a tint of red, which is also known as peak. I want you to take some of that tint, go into the red, fill in right inside. And now we just keep going around the color wheel. We have orange. Now, we're going to run out of space for basins, and we don't have enough palettes for everyone to have multiple palettes. So we are going to flip it just a little bit, and instead of putting orange into the white like we should, we are actually going to take a bunch of orange and or a bunch of white and just bring it straight to the orange. Because it doesn't have an empty basin by it. Grab some orange. Beautiful tint of the orange. And continue around the color wheel. Yellow doesn't have an empty basin, so again I'm going to grab a bunch of white, bring it into the yellow. The more white you have, the lighter the color will be. It's not quite. There we go. Now we have all our tints all the way around.